Next on the agenda, some old-fashioned scalloped potatoes. Per a recipe by Hilah Johnson, you start by slicing the potatoes really thin. She peeled them, I'm not. I'm cutting her recipe roughly in half. Hey. Okay. It's a merry pile. Next, a couple of tablespoons of minced onion. Using a part of one here that I had already started mincing for something else. So we'll use it up. I'd call that minced enough. And yeah, a couple of tablespoons. And I also need a clove of garlic, minced. Come back here. Back over here in the pan that I cooked the bacon in. Instead of using butter, I left about a couple of teaspoons of the bacon grease in there. And I'm going to lightly saute the onions and the garlic. Might as well make use of all those goodies that were left over in the pan. And when they're nice and soft, add a bay leaf, milk. In this case, I'm adding about a cup. About a half teaspoon of salt or so. An equal amount of pepper. A quarter teaspoon of thyme. Stir this together. Crank the heat up, and now add the potatoes. Now we're supposed to simmer this for several minutes until the potatoes are starting to go a little tender. Then we're supposed to add some heavy cream to this. And since I don't have any heavy cream, I've added some regular milk with some arrowroot in it. It has to at least sort of work. Just heat it up to thicken it a little. That'll work. Just drizzle the rest of it over the potatoes. I think I was supposed to take the bay leaf out. Oh well. I'll find it. Now you sprinkle it with some breadcrumbs. I'm using some panko. About 1/3 of a cup. Now you're at liberty at this point to add some cheese if you want. And I won't, so I am. I think scalloped potatoes are supposed to have cheese. I'm using some Parmesan. It would be equally good with any of a number of other kinds of cheeses. It's ready to go in the oven. Now a slab of scalloped potatoes. I think I'm going to need something to get those out with.